We're heading down to Estero, taking a live look at the France eye camera there on a chilly Friday morning here as we're waking up with temperatures once again in the 40s, 42 degrees, that current temperature in Estero, though feeling like 38 with a northeast wind about 6 miles an hour at this time. Take a look at temperatures, though, across the board. 39 in Arcadia, 40 in Punta Gorda, 44 in Fort Myers, 46 down in Marco. Though you add in the wind chill, feeling like 37 in Port Charlotte, 38 in Palmdale, Lehigh Acres, feeling like 39. Definitely going to want a jacket as you head out the door this morning. Now, as for sky conditions, those are pretty quiet for us. Do actually expect plenty of sunshine, and as winds start to shift a little bit more out of the south this afternoon, it's going to help warm those temperatures up later today. So we'll be chilly at the bus stop this morning, but you get into the afternoon, we'll be back to more seasonal temperatures. Maybe you won't need the jacket later today. It's getting up to about 77 degrees in Punta Gorda, 75 in LaBelle and Immokalee, Golden Gate, 74 down in Naples. Again, with those southeasterly winds about 10 miles an hour. Now, winds will be a big factor in today as well, as we're looking at those shifting out of the north to more to the south later today. And as they shift, we'll be watching our smoke forecast. Obviously, yesterday, that was such a big talker with those prescribed burns around the area. Obviously, important prescribed burns, protecting us against larger fires later in fire season. But those were putting up some smoke and blowing that near the coastline yesterday with those northeasterly winds. Now, with the wind shifting today a little bit more out of the south, we will see those blowing into the coastal communities as we get into noon, but more southerly winds will derive later in the day, and that pushes that more off to the north. And you can still see that smoke probably in Hendry County and Glades County, but away from Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, and Naples. Still, we'll be watching it for places like LaBelle. Now, as for tonight, we are looking at those south winds also factoring into our temperatures as we're looking at a warmer night, 62 degrees compared to the 40s we've seen the last couple nights, so a warmer night ahead and a warmer weekend as a whole. I look at 73 degrees on Saturday. We'll see a little bit more clouds around and some showers around, but we are going to be seeing that next frontal boundary moving in tomorrow, really just going to be pushing in another round of some drier air heading in towards your Sunday with sunny skies and 72 degrees there on your Sunday. And again, let's talk about that front. So it's all part of this larger storm system pushing across the country. That will drag that cold front across southwest Florida as we get towards tomorrow morning, bringing in a couple showers to the area. Again, not a washout, but something in the bucket is better than none. That pushes south of us by noontime Saturday, though I still expect we'll go partly cloudy skies into the afternoon hours for us. And again, not a whole lot of rain with this. It's just something, and it's better than nothing, especially in dry season. Now, as we look ahead here, obviously you've got that frontal boundary coming in tomorrow. Again, really not going to change temperatures a lot, but the one coming in for us the middle of next week, that's the one I'm going to be watching for another push of some pretty cold air pushing on in. And you can see that reflected on our 7-day forecast. So warming up the next couple of days, that front comes in Monday and then cools us off as we head to the rest of the week.